World, what is up? This is Mason Goetz with Keller Williams DTC, bringing you your July 2012 Denver real estate market update. Vinyl's definitely scratched at this point because I do just keep delivering you the exact same message that I have the first half of the year. The trends that have been going on in the first half are continuing. So we are seeing fewer listings on the market than a year ago, even fewer listings on the market than earlier in the year. We're seeing more sales month over month and year over year, so more closed transactions for those fewer listings. We're seeing, as a result, the price increase both year over year and month over month, and we're seeing the price points move up a little bit higher. So whereas a year ago it was really hard to move the luxury units, now those are going, and that, well, I'll say is anything over 550, 550 to 599 in the last, let's see, recently. They've been closing in under 2 months, so they go under contract and they close in a 57 days average. What this is attributable to is those sellers have been waiting for the last few years to make a sale because they didn't want to take a hit on their equity, and now that they're seeing that the market is such that they can get at least get out of it for what they are in it, and in some cases even make some money. You're also seeing new construction push this up, especially in places like where I live, the Highlands. This new construction is custom-built homes that go from 500 up. Also flips of older homes where they redo the basement, double the square footage, throw in another bathroom or two, maybe pump the top, and they've added enough square footage to hit this 550 plus range. Since everything is more or less continuing along the same track as it was throughout this whole year, I thought it might be of better use to you to see some of the trends that have been going on, or to not necessarily market trends, but more kind of what's happening in the market. As a result of the decreased inventory and more buyers out there than before, sellers are not conceding as much on seller concessions that can go toward a buyer's closing costs, which will originate the loan, pay the loan officer their commission, the appraisal, etc. They're not conceding as much there, and they're not conceding as much in inspection items. If it is not a health risk, it is very hard to get a seller to agree to an inspection request, because they realize that they can just let this deal die, put it back on the market, and then they'll have another buyer in a matter of days if they don't already have a backup offer waiting. As a result, for buyers, I've been telling you guys this, you have to be ready to write offers as soon as you see something. So what that means is that you need to have financing in order before we even go look at properties. If you don't have financing in order, and if you don't have a lender letter, it's going to take a couple days. Maybe they're not readily available, and the property can go to somebody else before you have time to write on it. Sellers want to see a lender letter with all offers because they want to make sure that it's legit. So many people have been worked over in the last few years that everybody's pretty weary, and they just want to make sure that this is a legitimate buyer and not someone trying to either work a deal or scam them. Kind of going along with that, aesthetics can be manipulated. If you're a buyer, find something that is in the location you want and has the bones that you can grow into. Those are the two most important things, and it's going to be some work and it's going to cost some money to make it look the way you want, but that is a lot easier than getting a property that doesn't come close to what you're looking for as far as layout, bedrooms, location. Get past aesthetics, especially with a limited number of listings. You have to look past that because there's not a lot of choice out there. All right, wrapping up here. Rates are still crazy low, increasing the number of buyers out there. Oxford Mortgage, my in-house lender, as of yesterday, had 30-year fixed quoted at 3.5% and 30-year fixed FHA at 3.25%. That's absurd. A couple months ago, would have said that could never happen. I really didn't think that they could go any lower, but they have. So, will they keep going lower? That's anybody's guess. Let's see what happens in Europe. So, thanks for watching. Hope you found this informative, and don't hesitate to contact with any questions. Take care.